breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap. As it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the LA Chargers. It's the first of 6 games here on Super Wild Card Weekend, and we are underway on EA Sports. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Right away, they'll change the look. They start the drive with Cook. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Play action. It's Herbert. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Here's a 2nd and 8. Going quickly here to Thomas.
Audible to stop that shit.
Down the left sideline. He's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Oh, man, I put the wrong
Big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Second and 9. Cook on the toss left.
Oh, my God.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Dalvin Cook, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Nobody. Jay. Shay got off. And Jay busy.
They turn to Harris.
What are we supposed to do about that?
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The quick slant, good for a first down, a gain of 12. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now back to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field.
It's caught inside the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 68 yards. And the Steelers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Charger drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But
turn around, bro. What the fuck is you doing? You call a play for some shit, and that's exactly what the fuck you're supposed to stop.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Herbert, quick pass out wide. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy, either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll get it down on the plane of the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
Wow. Okay, I can't take angles, huh?
Left sideline. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Dalvin Cook with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chargers
downhill.
have taken the lead.
Run with him. Stop running downhill.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
My team ain't got shit in front.
After the touchdown, it's Gain to kick this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try to fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Harris running straight ahead. Down at the 25.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Blitz coming and down he goes. Winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there. Saying not so fast to a good drive. It marched to the end zone the last time out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Here's one deep for Pickens. And it'll be intercepted.
I always get picks like that, bro.
James with a pick.
Like,
And the Chargers
it's always on some wild ass shit.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention. But sometimes the number just
They
needs to
playing
be,
turnovers.
how many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that, trying to win the award again.
Drop that motherfucker.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now it's Herbert. And he comes back with one complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot that they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
And that's going to be good for the Chargers' 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you'll have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Herbert going to change the play here. Throwing on 2nd down. Herbert swinging this out wide here for Cook. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Where the fuck is my phone? What is the formation?
Here comes 3rd and about a foot. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. 78 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. This will be caught by Brown. That's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
From the 41, here's a 2nd down and 4. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, it's Herbert.
Bro, why is no...
Right side to Cook. And inside the 20 before he's blocked.
I didn't set no assignments.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing.
Nobody want to check me,
We're there
bro.
at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's 2nd and 10. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion in a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Well, this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And the Chargers are going to have first and goal.
I really don't be getting that shit, bro. I can't make nobody miss.
One of the tight ends comes in motion. Cook.
Bro, what are you watching for?
Gay is on for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one. Their drive will start at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A throw there, but that's going to...
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On second down, this is Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the
first
half.
Bro.
I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. The Charger drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never...
Like, bro, that's all Mo do, bro. No jukes, no nothing, bro. Not even about to try to tackle this nigga, fam. About to be on the same type shit, Mo. I'm not about to try to tackle nobody. I'm about to leave it to the computer, bro. Mo ain't trying to tackle me, son. Fuck that shit.
On first down, Justin Herbert escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Brown, right side.
Trying to throw me off, bro. Because I can't do shit, son. Like, I really can't do nothing, bro. I really don't get it.
Tight ends be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players.
Can't do nothing,
putting
son.
that stereotype right on its ear.
Now Herbert going to change the look. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A toss to Cook. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 3rd and 4. That he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Defensively, they were all over that. When he decided to keep it, there were a lot of eyes just darted on him.
I wonder if he followed the progressions properly there. I think maybe he really wanted to run with the football. Turned out not to.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Chargers continue to show why it pays to play.
Didn't catch me off. Oh, God. Didn't catch me by surprise.
And a special play there by the special teams. It's one thing to fake it. He ran it in for the score.
I think the special teams coach saw something on film in preparation for this game. Told the head coach, now's the time. He got the green light. And it worked into perfection.
I worked so hard to try to get one play, bro. The niggas can do whatever on me.
Touchdowns at 21. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. A nice start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there and a very quick first down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock.
I'm over this joint, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Both teams try to
tripping
avoid
at this
being
point.
one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
Everybody watching. See how hard I gotta try to get something, bro. You got 3 safeties, 4 probably. All out
to
blitz.
Harris to begin the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short. Could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
2nd and 4. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means
Now's our time.
They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Just more frustration here offensively, and you can see it in their play and now in their body language. You know they were hoping to put a drive together to begin this 3rd quarter, but it's just not clicking right now. It's going to be a quick call to the punt team.
We need to get the ball out of our hands. This is a play action. Maybe I should call it a different play. Similar runs.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. and now they can't even get a play off. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that.
It comes out a dime every time, bro.
They'll try and throw for it here. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays.
Hey, look at this nigga's play call, bro.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where
Fool, he got one linebacker on the field, bro.
To guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow
you can't check him, bro.
Those guys found a way to pick it up.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. Jalen Waddle,
this fucking suck,
47 yards, and the Steelers get a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
I'm like, bro, what am I doing? Why am I trying to tackle this nigga? YouTube ass niggas, bro. Y'all niggas some YouTube niggas. No hat. Drake go.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it,
nigga using a mouse to control these
niggas.
niggas.
Sit on the sidelines and watch that drive.
No
so
fun.
You can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Trying to abuse his O-line right here.
Thomas has got it, complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it second down.
He'll probably come out there. Play to our advantages. That's where you come with that bullshit ass screen shit. Oh no, we know this play.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Fuck, nigga! Supposed to get down, bro.
He's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
Good work there. You're going to see on play action, they run an out route with the receiver on the outside and let the tight end work the seam in the area beyond him. A great concept, and it leads to a first down.
Running on first down is Cook, but he didn't find much there. Called it a gain of 3, second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Balled it to 26, 2nd and 7. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. Looking to throw on second down. Herbert. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. T.J. Watt from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
And they visited the end zone frequently in this one, and obviously they wanted another one. But give credit to the defense there. They may not make the comeback, but pride showed. Good sack on that play.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. 21. Slot man moves right. And now an audible here into something else. Herbert just beat the play clock. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. This from 44 yards out, left hash. Gay's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's got this to Pickens. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
2nd and 9 now. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Jalen Waddle with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Steelers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Charger drive about to get going. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Eluding the pressure right. He gets it to Johnston.
That's all you do is slants and drags, bro. Slants and fucking drags. And fucking screens. Fucking had enough.
Right to survive round 1 here in the AFC.
Oh, God, I had enough. Who blitzing? Go get him.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Hey, look at this nigga just fucking swerving.
94 yards rushing for him now as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the 2nd round. Play action. It's Herbert. That would complete downfield to Thomas. Touchdown, Chargers. Michael Thomas, 45 yards.
This nigga duck, man.
Chargers
Stuck. This
are an
nigga
extra
Jay.
point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. That'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Age don't matter on this route, clearly, bro.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round.
Keep putting him on him.
Right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a
Lucky
first
I
and
couldn't
10.
call him no fucking huddle.
Good pick up there, 26 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Just ran my man off his fucking route.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's got this down to the 35. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep.
Keep leaving niggas open. He dropped what? How was that not a fucking touchdown?
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what. But this defense.
Niggas see it, bruh. Like, niggas watch it, bruh. Take a good fucking look at it, bruh. Niggas think I just be complaining and shit.
On play action, they'll throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
But I'm running that way, but he can some. Alright, man. Fuck y'all niggas, man.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
Trash ass game, bruh.
Until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Put whoever you want on him, nigga.
Jalen Waddle saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
But nah, Jay, he held on to the ball. I'm just trying to figure out how the fuck that's not a touchdown. He got his feet in and everything.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Charger drive about to get going. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the division next weekend. And normally you might
two incompletions because he only throwing it 3 yards down the fucking field.
It with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're
I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done.
And trusting this quarterback, I think he continues.
Because when I do that shit, my niggas still get hit stick and shit.
Pickup of 8. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now it's Herbert.
I'm about to fucking say, oh my God, bro.
The middle 3rd, he couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was
get a stop
running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
The Chargers on 3rd down.
4 verticals.
They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
And then they delayed the sack. They delayed the sack. All right, I ain't gonna keep complaining, bro.
That clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely gonna have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. if they want to advance in this divisional round. Look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 43. He'll start by handing it off to Dalvin Cook. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimum gain of 2.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Herbert changing things up. Now the Chargers going to signal for the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Third and 8. Here's Herbert. On the out route, he finds Johnston. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to make it 4th down. On is the Chargers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and then completions to use the clock.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Joey Bosa in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Looking to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Chargers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The Charger drive about to get going. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 117 yards rushing now for Cook, and this is a first down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line. Yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that? Being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set